Good morning, party people. Welcome to Breakdown with
said that.
Nath and Johnny. No, I'm just starting the video again.
Nope.
That was too much smack talk. We're checking out Born of Osiris, Elevate. We were trying to elevate the channel, and instead we talked
dragged
for
it down.
minutes of smack, and I've decided I'm not going to add it in. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it.
I like energy drinks. I like this mango one.
We're checking out Born of Osiris. We've checked them out before. We like them a lot. They've got just such fun music.
What was the other one? Mine's Short Circuiting. That was the last one we did.
Yeah, that was the last one, and it was wicked. I added that
What?
straight to my Heavy Vibes playlist,
Mm-hmm.
and it gets played all the time.
I didn't add it to
Hey, comment below. Let me know
anything.
your favourite playlist that we have. For those of you that are subscribed to our playlist on Spotify, they're all down in the description. You can follow Johnny's and mine. Let us know your favourite playlists. I know I can see like what the most played ones are. Angry Music for Happy People is my biggest playlist. But Heavy Vibes has a lot of plays. The Pop Punk playlist has quite a lot of plays. So I'm curious as to what your favourite actually is, because I'm sure people find the Angry Music one through other channels as well.
I think we have them through, like, we have them on our Instagrams as well, don't we? In our...
Yeah, on the highlights.
On the highlights, yeah, same.
Yeah.
So if you want to find our playlists and find some of the music that we listen to...
like outside of just the channel.
Head to the link or head to our Instagrams, which is also in the things, I think. I don't know. I don't really use it that much anymore. Too lazy.
Elevate. Very proggy drums.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Great. Through the guts of Riff City on this one.
I know we said this in the last time, but they're really coming to that Periphery title. In their like proggy, exciting.
Yeah, they always have, but like I feel like they've got a little bit of that more sort of like spacey, futuristic vibe to it, which kind of makes me think of Periphery a little bit more as well.
Okay.
But yeah, this is sick. Like their riffage is exceptionally catchy, and I really like
Her
that.
riffage. Sorry.
Elevate. That's catchy. A little run was still in there. Oh my goodness, that is delicious. They've got so well at adding so many parts to their songs without it sounding just like they're trying to force too much in.
Agreed. You touched before on like the spacey vibes. Was that just visual or musically as well?
Both, but like when they add the visual element,
Yeah.
like because Periphery did this a lot as well. When you add the visual element, it kind of just makes you think that the music has that sort of
Sure,
futuristic,
yeah.
spacey vibe.
They've done a really good job of having that. Like with those, it cuts around and you've got the elements that are like the graphics in front of the visuals of them doing their thing. It's a really interesting film clip.
Especially with the asteroid things, you know, they've created a real orbit culture here. Oh, that's terrible, wasn't it?
You're so bad, yeah. spacey vibes.
Yeah.
80s spacey vibes.
Yeah.
God, it's a funky percussion.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to end.
I really enjoyed that. That was a short song, actually.
Well, I mean, it's 3 minutes 15 seconds, or like 3 minutes 14 seconds. It's not necessarily a short song. I think
That felt short.
it feels short because you're enjoying every part of it. And it's like, I guess like when you're listening to a band that puts so many different parts into their songs, you're kind of just anticipating and expecting something else to come again.
Yeah, true. This song was born
Come
during the
again?
pandemic and represents disconnecting from everything negative in your life and ascending to a positive place. The song was special to us during the creative process. We hope it's as special to you as it permeates through the world. Thank you for listening. I like that.
During the pandemic, did the last album...
That was what I was just thinking. But also, I had a conversation with my dad this morning. It's my dad's birthday today. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
We're talking about like the pandemic. It's almost at a point now where it was like it felt like another life. It doesn't
Yeah.
seem as relevant. Like we've had a lot of conversation with a lot of bands who've talked about, oh, we wrote this during pandemic or this happened during pandemic. You're not hearing that in the music as much now because
No,
enough time's
because-
gone by. So
yeah.
for them to have written this 3 years ago, that's pretty interesting.
But didn't the last album come out post-pandemic?
I feel like it might have been written pre-pandemic and then they brought out
okay.
during the end of that.
Yeah, it was such a weird time for music and bands. I feel like there's so many bands that did release just prior or just after, and those albums kind of got lost in the ether, so to speak, because, even, through the pandemic, obviously no one was going to shows, there were no tours, and then even after that it was kind of a bit spotty because there was like, is it happening? Isn't it happening? Is
Yeah.
it happening?
Also, the reaction space has grown so much in that time. There's people there whose jobs are just to react to music, which is a pretty wild thing.
Would love that to be ours.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
We're getting there. But yeah, like it's crazy that, like you said, to think about that being another life. But anyway, still glad that, one thing that did come out of the pandemic is I feel like the heavy music space got stronger, and maybe it was because there were so many people that were really hungry for it, and bands were really hungry for it. Obviously, it killed off a lot of bands, which sucks. But I feel like you said, with the growth of the reaction space and people losing that live music thing, that's where they got to escape life. I feel like the heavy side of music, or even just the guitar-driven side of music, came back stronger than ever because it was one of those, oh, we don't want to lose this again. Or
Yeah.
if we do, it's
Yeah.
going to suck ass. But yeah, I'm glad that it's all going well, and I'm glad that bands like this are still creating because these dudes are sick.
Yeah, that was really rad. I think they're getting better and better with every song that they've released lately. Like, I've enjoyed everything.
Yeah, I loved that last album as well. Like, there was such great riffs on it, and yeah, they haven't stopped with
They were
those.
the band that really showed us that if you got a headless guitar, you're a
Shred
shred,
Lord.
lord.
Yeah.
That's the band that really showed it, and they're staying true to that. No head
Yep.
guitars, still shred lords. What did you guys think of Elevate, the brand new track from Born of Osiris? Did you enjoy that? Is that something that you look forward to hearing more of that sort of sound? And do you see the space elements that we also see? Not just visually, but sonically.
Have we elevated your mood today?
Or do you want some space from us? Bye!
So yeah, I was trying to think of something.
Something spacey.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, comment below.
Comment below. Yeah. Yeah. You're so much bigger than me. I think I need to get on some asteroids.
Asteroids
Yeah.
is actually so good.
Steroids.
Steroids. Yeah.